we have 30x squared minus 26x plus 4. Before we start doing anything, we always need to double check if we can pull anything out. And in this case, we notice we can pull out a 2 out of every single term. So I pull out that 2, and I'm going to be left with 15x squared minus 13x plus 2. Now I look at my inside of my parentheses, I have 15x squared minus 13x plus 2. I can't pull anything more out. I have this 15 in front of the x squared, therefore I need to make my pyramid. 15 times 2 is 30. That goes on top of your pyramid. Now on the inside of the pyramid, we're going to list our factors of 30. We have 1 times 30, we have 2 times 15, 3 times 10, and 6 times 5. Now my goal is to get a negative 13. The only way for me to get a negative 13 here, and we need to have both of them to be negative because we have a positive here, is to make a negative 3 and a negative 10. So now when I split this up, I still have that 2, do not forget that 2. We're going to have 15x squared minus 3x minus 10x plus 2. Then again, we have 4 terms here. So anytime I have 4 terms, I know I need to group. I group the first 2, group the last 2. In my first set of parentheses, I need to ask myself, what can I pull out? In this case, I can pull out a 3 and an x. Therefore, if I pull out a 3 and an x, I'm going to be left with 5x minus 1. Again, do not forget, if you pull out the whole thing, you need that 1 there. I want a 5x minus 1 here, so I need to change these signs. So I know I need to pull out a negative. Then I look at my 10x and my 2. I can pull out a 2 also. Therefore, I'm also going to be left with 5x minus 1. That was my goal. Now they both have 5x minus 1s. So I pull out that 5x minus 1. When I pull out the 5x minus 1 here, I'm left with 3x. When I pull it out here, I'm left with minus 2. We cannot forget this 2 we had up here at the beginning. Therefore, we get 2 times 5x minus 1 times 3x minus 2.